Hi friends, it's Carol from Crinkled Path Journals, and I'm here with a few of the items that I was able to purchase on the trip. We tried to go thrifting in Las Vegas, and we drove to 3 different thrift stores, 2 of which were closed and empty. So we really did not find anything. My daughter found some baby items at the 3rd store where we went, but it was very slim pickings for anything paper or book related. So as we were traveling across from Las Vegas to Tacoma, which is where we're ending our trip tonight at the Tacoma Hot Springs, when I saw a little pop-up flea market of sorts out in the middle of the desert at a market roadside stop. Here are the 16 books that I got at the roadside stop. So I asked how much he wanted for the box of books, and when he gave me the price, I made an offer in return, and he got so excited. He's, yes, now we're talking. He said, nobody's been bargaining with me all day. I'm taking your offer because you were willing to bargain. And so I got a steal on the books, and here is what I got. First, I got this one because if you've seen my gratitude journal, it's made out of a cookbook like this with a window. It was made out of a Campbell's cookbook. And this one has this cute little farm village scene here. And the pages are very plain cookbook pages, but nothing that I need to save. And they're nice and sturdy. And what I've done with my other gratitude journal is covered the pages after I removed about 2/3 of them. So I'm going to keep this on my shelf for a future gratitude journal. Next, I found a couple kids books that are vintage. I found this Signposts, which is a reader, and it's got lots of different artwork in it, and these are fun. I love to take these apart and use them in different themed journals or in eclectic journals. And I love when they're vintage and have this really 70s looking images in it. Let me see if I can find a date for this one. Yep, 1974. And then I found my first golden encyclopedia, which has lovely matte pages. I love the inside of this too. And this one I would guess is from the 70s as well. 1971, originally 1965. And I think this is just chock full of options for fussy cutting. This has nice heavy pages too, and I love that they're matte. Sorry if you can hear, everyone is sitting in the hot springs just outside of our trailer. They're having a lively conversation this evening. Just flipping through, I've already seen pictures that I know I can use immediately in a few future journals that I've been stashing things aside for. So this is a really fun one, if you get your hands on one of these. And then the last one before I get to the set is this. I thought was really interesting. It's a hand-typed binder with all kinds of stories and poems. It's like somebody was collecting their favorites and just were typing them up on this paper and sticking them in. And I think these will make great journal pages. And I love the typos and all. It's really fun and really unique, something kind of original. Next, I got 12 volumes of this cookbook set. It's the Women's Day Encyclopedia of Cookery. trying to focus on the spines here a sec. And this is a set that I grab anytime I see it. I got all 12 volumes. I will not flip through all of them, but I love the end papers in these, and I love the artwork in here. I don't know if it's just one artist or several. This is from 1966, but it's by alphabet, and it has different international recipes in it. Things like Hungarian, Japanese, and then themes. Hamburgers, herb cooking, or hors d'oeuvres. So it's really got a lot of fun things. Like, here's the herb pages. I love the pictures in this. But let me show you some of the artwork that I'm talking about. It's these little tiny images, and then each different section will kind of have a theme that runs throughout. So like this little border here, and I'm starting to lose light, so I'm trying to go quickly. But yeah, see how there is a header page for each major section, and I just love that it's hand done. There are photos in here, of course, of the food, but it's these little illustrations that get me every time. Let me see if I can find some more like that. It only wants to focus on this one page, so I'm going to try and hold it over here. Look at how fun the jams are. That's a great photo. Yeah, see the themed little illustrations here? Oh, and look at this one for the Italian recipes. And the Irish cookery. Look at, there's some potatoes and cabbage and some sheep. And look at the ice cream parlor. So there's a variety of styles of illustrations in these. And with 12 volumes, there are a lot to choose from. And when you're doing cookbook journals or domestic arts journals. So I wanted to show you quickly what I got. It wasn't a lot this trip, but that's not what this trip was for. Our family really enjoyed a lot of time outdoors, hiking, sightseeing in the national park, in state parks, and in a national preserve. And now we're ending our trip in the hot springs, enjoying some end of the trip relaxation before we head home tomorrow. And I'm so glad you've come along on my little trip. If you like seeing these videos, please comment below, because I have just started doing these. This is only episode 4, and it would be fun to continue to bring the travel videos once in a while if it's something you guys enjoy. All right, take care, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.